Good morning and welcome to the channel The Vaping Piper. Today I'm going to show you a product that I am super happy with what I bought, and it is so useful and a solution to my growing problem. Where do I store all my tobacco? I'm running out of places where to put my jars, the tins, long-term storage, like cellaring as they call it, or short-term storage, the ones that I smoke on occasion, those who smoke, I smoke more often. Where do I put it? You know, every time I buy another blend, it adds to my growing collection. Where do I put it all? In cupboards and drawers, and I'm starting to run out of space, and I don't want to put them in my basement at home because it's not easily accessible when I'm in the office, and at home our basement is already getting quite a bit of tobacco already. So what do? Well, fortunately, I've got some people who know quite a bit about storage solutions. And one of them said, you know, Nathan, just hop on Amazon and have a look at something that is called HAIXIN, HAIXIN, Cabinet Cube Storage. So I did, and I got it. Yeah. So that's what we're going to review today. It is, for me, the perfect solution. Perfect. It comes flat packed. It takes to put together seconds, no tools needed, everything clicks in. It's got doors, security with locks. It looks nice. It's tinted plastic, meaning that you can't see through properly, you can't see what's in it, and a lot of space within the boxes, within those units. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you now how I've done it yesterday evening when I put them together, and then after that I'll show you the final product that is right here in the corner. So let's have a look how I put them together yesterday. Well, you know, you'll see what it's all about. Right, see you in a minute. Right, so it comes in this box, 4 in a box, and it's this one here. Right. Anyway, it comes in all various languages. Yeah, so let's take one out and I'll show you how it's done, how easy. Okay. Here we are. So what we do is, this is basically the cover for it that holds everything. So we'll put this here for a minute. And you just simply, my own camera, yeah. You just push them in. So everything clicks in. You don't need no tools whatsoever. So that's that. You see the size of this box? Well, nothing here, product certificate. So this is the box. This is one box, fair bit of a size, and then you just place the top on and you just click it in. So make sure it's all clicked in, and you've got 2 handles on either side, and voila. Look at this. Yep, quite a lot of space to put in here. So this looks quite nice actually. And you've got wheels if you want to move it from one corner to another. So this is one, and then you just stack them up one on top of another. So let me do that and we'll see how it looks. Give me 1 second. So I've got here another one I just done. Perfect. And let's see now how it works. So these wheels have got correspondence with the top here, and just stack them up. So now what we've got is 2 compartments, fair size, and you build it up. Right, so this is the whole idea. And what you can do is you can move it from side to side or from different corners, and you just keep on building another stack until eventually build up the desired height you want and how many storage boxes you need. I'll speed this one up. And here we are. We've got now 3. Let me see if I can show it to you properly. So now we've got 3, one on top of another, and I've got one more to do, and I'll show you the final product in a minute. Okay. So you've seen how I put them all together. Easy, so easy, and it's very sturdy, solid. You can hold it on the sides, you can roll it. It is perfect. So now let me show you the final product. The only thing is that I'm gonna have to change cameras. I'm gonna have to use my phone because I'm surrounded here. You can't see it because it's specially designed that you can only see an empty space. But all this is full of files and documents and notes on the walls and everything, and there's a lot of client information that I cannot show on the channel. So I'm going to have to use the camera on an angle that is going to really focus only on the cabinet. So I apologize that we have to be very careful not to show any other information within this video. Yeah, but you'll see the final product and my tobacco in it. So I'll see you after this clip, and then we're going to finalize my thoughts on this product. Right, see you in a second. So here we are. This is what it looks like. 4 storage boxes done in the corner that it was designated to be in, and it fits perfect. It doesn't take up no room in the office itself. It's just a corner made for it, and it looks very nice and neat, and rather say quite nice as well visually. And as you notice, it is sort of tinted. The plastic is tinted, so you can't really see what's in each compartment, and that is exactly what I wanted. So it looks very, very nice. So let's have a quick look on the space that actually we've got in here, and you'll be surprised how much tobacco could one fit in one of these storage boxes. So here you got 3 rows, and I still got a bit of room there on top of tins and different shapes of tins. And here you've got big jars, 32 ounce each. And this is my bulk tobacco. Yeah, and I still got room there as well. So yeah, it's quite a lot of tobacco can get in these boxes, whatever we call them, storage units. And in here I've got my non-aromatics. As you can see, they're quite stacked up. I can put in the smaller jars, 3 or 4 stacked up, and it's still got room in here. Yeah, so this is my non-aromatics. And this is the third one, and this is my aromatics. And the ones I opened and I put them in jars. So yeah, you can see I've got quite a bit of room in here as well. And look how much can fit in, quite a lot. Right, so very pleased with that. And also, as you can hear it clicking back into place. So it's very, you need to, so it's quite a secured lock if you've got some children around. And this is the 4th storage box, and I've got quite a lot of room in here. Quite happy to grow my stock, and yes, I've got quite a lot of room on top. So yeah, all in all, super happy with this storage unit. Now what I've done here in the top, as I've got 4, I put some of my pipes here to air them out, and this is, allow them to dry properly, open air. And if I want, I can put another box or reach up to, let's say, here, judging by the size roughly. So I can still open it, no problem at all, still my height, without needing a stepladder to reach it. So if ever I want to add another one, I can, and you can even add 2 if you want. You can step on a step ladder. So yeah, so for now that's where some of my pipes are, and if I ever add another storage box, the pipes will go a bit higher. So this is it really. Perfect corner for it, out of the way. Looks very nice and neat, elegant, and you can't really see what's in it, and that is a big plus as well. So it stays neat. Yeah, so this is what it is when it's all done. Doesn't it look great? I think so. I mean, I think this is one of the most convenient storage solutions. Yeah. So let's go through it quickly. I'll put everything below as well, but just for you to see the sizes of this unit. It's very hard to tell when you see it in a video, but so now you see it on your screen. So we're talking about the total height of all 4, 56 inch roughly, by 2519. Now you can see the individual units, how big they are. 2519, the width, the length rather, and the width is 15.74, and the height is 14.50, and you can see how it's flat packed when you arrive. Now look what it says: bearing load 220 inside and 10 pounds on top. So this could hold a lot, and also single capacity 19 gallons each box. Now you've seen how much tobacco. Those jars are 32 ounce jars, and I can still put a 16 ounce above it, and you saw the height of the tins. You can put a heck of a lot in those units. And I'll just read you here. It says large storage capacity. I'll put it as well below. The total for storage size we said already. Maximum load capacity 19 gallons, sturdy enough to bear weight up to 110 pounds. That's 50 kilogram. So I think that's quite a lot of weight for tobacco, don't you think? Yeah, 50 kilogram per unit. So we're talking about 200 kilogram, if I'm not mistaken, for yeah, that's what I think it is. That's what I think it means. Anyway, whichever way, it can hold a lot of tobacco. And also the big advantage is that you can move it. It's got those wheels, so you can roll it from corner to corner. For me, corner is perfect. Yeah. So yeah, you have to judge your interior and decide. But as tobacco storage, I mean, you can store that tobacco for years if you want in that unit. It's fully, yeah, perfect. It doesn't have to be in a dark dungeon or cellar, you know, and then you get spider cobs web all over it, you know. And you can see it's aged. No, you can put it in a modern unit in your office for years to come, and it's going to mature and age perfectly, no problem whatsoever. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. So this is an insert that I asked the guy who does my edit to put into the original recording, because I since purchased another box, and I'll show you what for. But if you remember, well, you've seen it just a few moments ago, the 4, and this is now the top one is the new one. 2 reasons. First, I needed a bit more storage for tobacco. They're filling up very nicely. The 4th one is get a bit more room in it. And the main reason is because I had the pipes on top of the 4th box, and I was getting tired of people walking into the office and looking at them, touching them. And also in the mornings, this room is awash with sunlight. I didn't want any non-acrylic stems to oxidize, and generally I wanted to keep them a bit more secure and away from prying eyes and hands. So that's what I've done with the 5th box. As you can see, I've got quite a few of my pipes in there, very nicely with the stands. I still got room for a few more, and I can even fit in another stand because there's quite a lot of room in here. Yeah, so this will be my pipe storage box. Yeah, so that's why I'm quite happy with the purchase of a 5th box. And the rest we've seen already. I've got a few more tins, a few more jars that eventually we're all going to be reviewed and you'll be able to see them all, so there's no point doing it all over again. But yeah, I'm running out of space on the first 3, that's for sure. The 4th I've got a bit more room, and on the 5th is for the pipes. Okay, so that's really what it looks like currently. When you're actually watching the video, I have got now 5 of these lovely, elegant looking and fairly private due to the tinted plastic, and it's very neatly in this corner and doesn't disturb at all the space. It's perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do is now get back to the original recording and finalize this video. I will leave all the information below. I'll also leave the full product description as described on Amazon, and also I'll leave you how to copy and paste on Amazon if you want to buy it. It's not expensive, not cheap. I'm not sure because I never bought similar units. It cost me around 183, if I'm not mistaken, pounds for 4. If you buy them single, it's 50 pounds something. And but if you buy them 4, you get a bit of a discount, it seems. And with Amazon Prime, you get next day, and it takes, you saw yourself, seconds to put together, and it is perfect. And also it is, you know, the handles are secured by some kind of snap lock. So young children won't be able to open. Yeah, they might be able to shove it, but yeah, they won't be able to open those doors easily. And older children just, well, hopefully they'll behave and they won't mess around with your tobacco stock. And also, you've seen the top, how many pipes you can display if you want. It's quite a surface to put your stands, and it looks very, very nice. So yeah, so this was the video for today. I hope it will be beneficial to you. I would love to hear your feedback. And if you did go ahead and buy one, I would love to hear how many units you bought. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You can buy 5. I wouldn't recommend to go beyond 4 or 5, because then the height is becoming quite high. But if you need that space, yeah, you can stock up to 5 or 6 if you want. So that's the idea of this whole idea. You can just stack up as you go along. You can start off with one, then buy another one. As you go along, you just add on. Perfect. So, right, let me get on my day's work. So I hope this was beneficial to you. Let me know in the comments if it did. And I'll see you soon in the next video. So until then, take care. Bye-bye for now.